You don't want them dark on this one? Okay,
Full lights.
no spotlight, okay.
I'm sorry, hon. You know I would if I could. I just can't this morning.
Stop. Sorry, I missed that part. I didn't start the,
Now, did I start talking immediately?
no, he's gonna do this part and then that can be with the lights out or lights out again.
And when do I come in?
When he finishes,
Oh, when he finishes.
he says, my last set thing is tell him to go to hell.
Okay.
That's what then the lights go up. Not now.
That's what I was asking you.
I'm having flashbacks.
Gosh, you know what, please. Sorry, I think that's my fault. Confusion. All right.
Brown, the Bar Devils on their 14th straight victory. And if they keep playing like this, the Devils might just have another state championship to call their own. That final playoff score again, 27-6. There is no new word on the lawsuit brought by the Reverend Q.T. Bennett against the Chinquapin Parish Board of Education. The Reverend, who is pastor of the Riverview Baptist Church, has filed suit charging the use of the devil as a mascot for our high school team encourages satanic behavior in the youth of our community. When reached for comment about the Reverend's lawsuit, Devils head coach Waddy Thibodeau said, and I quote, "Tell him to go to hell."
Lights up.
My personal congratulations to
You
Wayne
know I would
Bennett,
if I could, huh?
134,
But I just
Deputy
can't.
Judge.
Not
She's
this
the winner of
morning.
the Halloween sweepstakes.
I can get
hosted
you
in part
first
by
thing
ABED
Monday morning.
and Marmillion Mills.
Okay, Susan.
Miss Benz wins an all-expense paid weekend in Baton Rouge and a year's supply of plywood from Marmillion Mills, the finest plywood money can buy. If you're going out today, bundle up. We'll be doing good to get up to 39 degrees. Last night was the coldest Halloween since 1948. I'm not used to this Arctic weather.
39 degrees? You were right, Ruby.
It's too cold this time of the year. I'm a right 11. I don't like it this cold. I turn blue, and blue is not in my palette. Anne Boleyn had 6 fingers. Who's Anne Boleyn? Anne Boleyn. She's one of the 6 wives of Henry VIII. I never watched public television. She had 6 fingers. Are you trying to confuse me? What happened to the other 4? Oh, what happened to the other 4? She had 11 total. Are you trying to confuse me? This article says that Anne Boleyn had 6 fingers on one hand. So she had all of her dresses made where the sleeves hung down to the fingertips so that she would look good. Reader's Digest is just a font of useful information. Just love my new scarf, Clary. It was so sweet of you. Oh, I had a great, is this right? I had a great time shopping? Yes or no?
Josh,
What did I say?
Josh.
It really just, it. I really love my new scarf, Clary. It really jazzes up this outfit. The only thing that separates us from the animals is our ability to accessorize.
I want to spray a little bit more of my French perfume. I love it so much. I love it when the smell just fills the air.
Don't waste that stuff, hon. That stuff ain't cheap. Save it. We're gonna have to burn our clothes as it is. I love your scarf, too, Lisa. I may want to borrow it sometime. You're welcome to it. You can borrow it anytime you want to.
No.
I'm so touched that you remember this. Oh, I'm not saying this. Yeah. Okay, let's go back. Mine?
I want to spray a little bit more of my French perfume. I love it so much. I love it when it just, the smell fills the air.
Don't waste that stuff. That stuff ain't cheap. Save it. We're gonna have to burn our clothes as it is. I'm just so touched that you remembered us. coffee tastes like it was made in a rubber tire.
Oh, and now try to remember that new thing for Mr. Coffee.
Has anybody seen her this morning?
No. I went directly over there when I got back, but only the boys were there. My husband and I are going to take some barbecue over there in a while.
Do you think she'll come by now?
Oh, that's me, sorry. No, so that's right after Paris. Okay, do you think, sorry, can we go back?
Yeah, bless you. I like your scarf too, Lisa. I may want to borrow it sometime. Sure, Bart, anytime you want to. You don't like it, do you? I like it. Princess busy will not show it off yet.
My feet are like 2 blocks of ice.
And this coffee tastes like it was made in a rubber tire.
Get rid of it then. Give it to her.
And now, try to remember to get that new thing for the Mr. Coffee.
Has anyone seen her this morning?
No. I went by there. I went directly to the house when I got in, but only the boys were there.
Do you think she'll come by?
I think her hair is the farthest thing from her mind today. Who knows what's on her mind?
I just thought she might need something, and I wanted to be here for her.
I'm so glad you decided to be with us today.
How are the boys?
As well as can be expected.
My husband and I are going to take some barbecue over there after a while.
I've never seen so much food.
It's not my husband says the same thing.
You can never have enough.
Yes. You can never have enough at times like these. My husband's back at the apartment right now, cooking up a storm. He thinks his red beans and rice will make everybody feel better.
Maybe he's right. Maybe that's why they call it soul food. I'm gonna have to get his recipe.
You'll have to ask him. Sammy runs me out of the kitchen every time I go in there. He's scared that he's gonna hit my stomach with a spatula.
When are you moving in?
Next month.
You would have to bring that up.
Oh,
Makes me so mad.
Whenever I'm finally going to become a semi-grandmother.
Ruby, it's just down the street. A hop, skip, and a jump. The apartment's so squunched that Sammy and I have to go outside every time we change our minds. You're toying with me, aren't you?
Maybe a little, but not a lot. Guess it'll just be me and the old man. Trudy, you'd miss him if he was gone. Be thankful you'd miss him if he was gone.
You know, he actually got up off the couch last night and said, "Let's go out to eat." Well, after I came to, I said, "What's the matter?" He said, "I thought maybe the deputy dog had been preempted or something." He said, "Well, I have a good chance of getting an electrical contractor job on the new college library." I'm not supposed to tell anyone.
Oh, that's right. Morning, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Lily. How was Paris? It was perfectly beautiful. I ate too much, and I brought you something pretty. You should have. Oh, we don't turn off Shelby's radio.
Gotta speak up, man.
Don't turn off Shelby's radio. I like the noises. We're having special programming down at the station today. I had Jonathan do a couple things that he thought Shelby would like.
He told me, I think you're going to be surprised at some of the things you hear.
It's for Shelby.
Well, then what can we do? Oh, thank you. Trudy, could you work some of your magic? I know I look like 10 miles of dirt road.
Well, let me get my wand and my fairy dust.
myself, wasn't Shelby fine when I left? Can you talk about it?
Oh, sure. Basically, after the transplant failed, she went back on the ice. She knew that. They thought they could correct it. Oh, she was fine for a few months. But Monday, everything went wrong. It was like dominoes. They thought they could correct it with a little surgery. They wheeled her down the hall and she said, Mama, I'm gonna feel so good when this is over.
In a way, she was right. Maybe she knew she was going to be with her king.
Yes, Nell, maybe so.
We should be rejoicing.
You go ahead. I wish I felt that way. I'm a little selfish. I'd rather have it here.
Melinda, I don't mean to upset you by saying that, but in times like these, I pray very hard to make heads or tails of it. I think in Shelby's case, she wanted to take care of that baby and of you, of everybody she knew, but her poor body was just so worn out that it wouldn't let her do the things that she wanted to do. So she went on to a place where she could be a guardian angel, where she will always be young, she will always be beautiful, and I personally feel much better now that she's up there on my side. And some people might think that sounds real simple and stupid, and maybe I am. That's how I get through things like this. My baby won't stay in.
Thank you.
I'm in labor.
Thank you, Nell. I appreciate that. And it's a very good idea. Shelby, as you know, would not want us to get mired down and wallow in all this. She would look on it as just another one of life's occurrences. We should deal with it the best we know how. Get on with it. And that's what my mind says, and I wish someone would explain it to my heart.
Tommy said you didn't leave her side.
Oh, no, I didn't feel like playing bridge. No, I could not leave my Shelby. It's interesting. Both boys were very difficult births. I almost died when Jonathan was born. Very difficult births. But Shelby was a breeze. I could have gone on the afternoon I had her. I was thinking about that as I sat next to Shelby. When she was in her coma, I would rub her arms and legs to keep her circulation going. I told her ICU nurse we were doing
serious there for a moment? I'm sorry, Lynn. We're all entitled to our sorrow.
It was very funny.
I have to admit, I laughed. Even though that wasn't a very Christian thing of you to do, Miss Clary.
And now, honey, you're gonna have to lighten up.
My husband says the same thing.
Lord, what I got a kick out of that one.
He did find a lot of enjoyment at my expense when he was alive.
Well, Lynn, you know how Lloyd adored Shelby, and I'm sure he's up there showing her around, fixing her parking tickets.
Oh, Shelby always was crazy about Lloyd.
Why, she worshiped the quicksand he walked on, and I'm sure when Shelby got up there, he was so happy to see a familiar face. He was a Louisiana politician. We don't know many people that went to heaven.
Clary,
Lisa, you know I love you more than my luggage.
You are too twisted for color TV.
Thank you. Oh, now that you two have made up, we've got to let this woman go. She's got to pull herself together. You can't be a pillar of strength without make that running down your chin.
go on out there, Miss Melinda. You'll do just fine.
Oh, I shouldn't have gone on like I did. I made everybody cry. I'm sorry.
Don't be silly. Laughter through tears is my favorite emotion.
Yeah, I ought to have an emotional outburst more often. Maybe I'll have one at home more often. Rome would be so pleased. I'm so glad I think God Shelby would have had such a good time here.
I'm sure she did.
Lynn, would you tell your family, especially Drought, that I'm praying for him? Yes, ma'am. There, I said it. I hope you're satisfied.
I have suspected this all along.
Well, don't you go trying to get me to go to one of your Christmas tent revivals with all those born-again Bible bangers. They ain't not trying to make me eat like chicken.
Not on your first visit.
Oh, very good, Nell. Spoken like a true smartass.
And Lynn, all I wanted to be to let you know that you've been in his thoughts too.
Well, I didn't know you were on
He's
there.
coming Monday to pack me to Shelby's services. That girl will do anything to get us together.
Oh, I better go.
Oh,
No, it's you.
Malin, if you need anything, you give me a call, you hear?
Oh, and if her line's busy, you call me.
Or call me. Just got called lady.
I will.
Oh, and Miss Melinda, I don't know if this is the time or the place, but I wanted to ask you that Sammy and I decided that if this is a girl, we want to name it Shelby, since she's the reason we met in the first place, if you don't mind.
Oh, Mom, Shelby would love that, and I'm tickled pink. Pink.
Well, what will you name it if it's a boy?
Shelby, I guess.
That's the way it should be. Now goes on.
Malin, I know it hurts now, but it will get better. And if you feel like taking a whack at something, come on over and get me. I don't pray.
I may take you up on that. You all don't have no idea how wonderful you are.
Of course we do.